Hi, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Merriman Sakwe. Every day of the week is a different certification. Today is Linux Plus. We are going over exam questions for Linux. So if you are planning on taking the certification, do answer the question. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you all? Okay, we have some answer choices already.
Okay.
Let's get, where are we? I don't see where I'm at. Okay, which of the following files holds the system configuration for journal when for a journal when running system MD? Okay. Dot 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 says B. Agree with a few B. Okay, just 2B so far. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also depends on the Linux distro. Okay.
True.
Local rabbit.
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, and the CompTIA Linux Plus mostly deals with Ubuntu. That's what I've seen so far. I'm not too sure if it has changed, but yeah, most of the question is around Ubuntu.
Okay. All right. Are we gonna answer while, or are we waiting for more people?
So I think we should answer.
Okay.
So we have B and what?
Okay. He said local rabbit says he's familiar with Red Hat Enterprise Linux.
Oh, okay. Do you have any? Do you have the RHC? No, RHCSA, the system administrator Red Hat. Do you have this certification or?
No, he said yes, he has it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, Kenny says he's using Kali. The person asked him what age did you start college? College. And he's not 40 yet, so we'll put that in there. All right, so B. Okay. So, Kali is Linux as well. And then RACH. Oh, Red Hat. Okay. I know a few things. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. If you guys don't know this, okay, Kenny, this is supposed to be curated for beginner friendly. Okay.
Yes.
So there's a lot of people that don't know, including myself. So the idea is that, oh, you are a hacker. Okay. So the idea is that if a person is trying to take the certification, come on in, answer the questions, and see how well you're answering. If you're answering with ease, you know that you're ready for the certification. If you're struggling, you know that is a little, a little polishing that is needed, right? So people like you that are, welcome in, and then people like to ask questions. So please do answer some of us that don't know the answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So as you said, this is for complete beginners, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't expect you to know much about.
Right. Hi, Echo. How are you?
About Linux, right? So, yeah, but those that have experience, please
really?
join in
that's
into the conversation, and then if you have any tips or any
advice in studying for people learning, please chime in.
You can chime in the chat.
Kenny is number 4 in the world of try hack me.
Oh,
14. Okay. I'm sorry, number 14. Well, you should be number 4 since I said number 4, right?
Wow. Okay.
That's awesome. Well, a lot of people come on and talk about try hack me. I've never been on.
Yeah. Hopefully, you can give some advice too.
Yeah. And then we have a Red Hatter over here too. So. Local rabbit. But anyway, so we have B and A. Right? Okay. So please to explain.
So the answer would be A.
Okay.
Yeah, the answer would be A.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain because.
Yeah, let me actually share my screen. I don't really need to explain. Let me share my screen. Okay. Right. So it's saying that which of the following files hold the system configuration for journal when running system D. So basically, journal is more like a log management in a way, right? So yeah, so it says where is the configuration saved, right? Basically that is it. So so let me share my terminal here and let's
awesome. Okay.
Right.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Ms. Sakurai. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. Today being the Wednesday is Linux Plus. Tomorrow, Thursday, is going to be Security Plus. So if you're planning on taking any certifications, do follow. This is Raymond. He has over 30 plus certification, including his CSSP and all his AWS certification, and a few of them up there. So if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. The people in the chat range from people like me that don't know much to the people that are rated number 14 on ethical on Try Hack Me, to people with 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years in experience. So please do ask your questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question, because if you don't ask it, I would ask it for you. Kenny, don't come and bully people, okay? Alright. So welcome in. If you're not following, follow. He's bringing his stuff up, so I kind of stall in between.
Okay. I almost here.
I have to really take a look at this Try Hack Me. I've been in the game since MI. But you look young. I don't know what that means. MIRC.
What do you mean you look young?
Is that his picture? He looks young. So he says he's been in the game since MIRC. I'm assuming that's old.
Which one is that? I'm not familiar with that.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Alright, so the answer was, if people are still saying the answer was A.
Oh, 90s.
You're not that old. Stop it.
I mean, he has been in the game.
Oh, since the 90s.
He wasn't born in 90s, right?
Okay. So if you've been again since 90s, then you probably are. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So yeah, let me bring this down.
So people can see the question?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
You can block
to do.
us, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I thought you was going to move the terminal down to block us
Terminal?
and then keep the question up.
You're right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, so I have to move it to front.
Kenny, we got to explain to people. People like me that don't get it.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah, so let me move this down as well. Right, so the question is saying that where can you find the system configuration, right? So why is it? Okay.
There's multiple screens, so, and we're streaming on, the full video will be on YouTube, so after this, so,
Alright.
yeah, stream.
So now let me. So the first one. Okay. So the first one is the answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says that it's located at /etc/systemd/journald.config, right, or .conf, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me copy this and then try to view the file, right? So using the cat command to view a file in Linux, right? So press enter. Right, it gives a result, right? And it says, well, the first one says journal right here, right? However, I know that most people selected B, right? So let's do that as well. So B, it's a different directory.
Okay.
A different file.
Addy3, after he finishes, if nobody answers, I'll have him answer, okay? If you're still there.
All right. So if I do cut and then paste the file location here, press enter, right? It says no such file or directory, right? Similar to the rest of them, right? Let me try to copy the C.
Local rabbit says the CD to etc system MD. I don't know what that means. It's a lot of.
Okay, so CD into that and then probably ls to see the files that are there. But yeah, so any of the answer option here is not a valid file, right? So the only one that was valid is the first one, right?
Mr. Tech. So I'm sorry. So if somebody's taking the exams, they don't have the flexibility to be putting it in there. So how putting it in to see if it works or not? So how are they supposed to know that this is the right answer?
You have to know the file structure and where the configuration is. You just have to know. And yeah, it's part of the domain, right? So any book or any video that which you use for studying would have those information available, right? So you just have to memorize. I mean, hands-on would help
as
a
well.
lot.
With
right?
memorization.
Exactly,
Okay,
right? Because if you
okay.
keep typing those commands, you would remember, right?
Okay.
But those that took the Red Hat, right? I know it's all hands-on, right? So it's 100% hands-on. So you have the flexibility to use the man page and all that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
but
think that's what the local rabbit just says. Getting the Red Hat is better because you're actually navigating.
Is it really?
CLI.
Oh, okay. Much better as in it prepares you well.
Oh, we caught your lie, Kenny. I know you was joking, so I don't want to confuse the rest of us. But yeah.
Is it in terms of basically knowing your stuff or knowing Linux, which is true, right? Or is it? I don't think it's easier. That one I can tell it's not. It's not easier. The Linux Plus will be way easier than that, right?
Than the Red Hat.
Yeah. So and that's the whole point, right? Building on, right? So if you're a beginner, I personally don't recommend going straight to Red Hat, right? Okay. Take the Linux Plus, right? See how Linux works, and then you can move on to.
Yeah, he just says the same thing. Better for experience. It's not easy. Okay.
No, it's not. Okay. It's not. All right, so let's see.
You're blocking us by the way.
Oh, yeah.
But welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Women Suck, where every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking into IT. You're going to hear my spiel over and over again. That's the whole point why I'm here. The reason why this is curated for people breaking into IT, again, if you're really into IT and you're planning on taking a certification, we do ask that, you follow and then share so other people can join. But again, so today being Wednesday is Linux Plus. Tomorrow, Thursday is going to be Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ900 for Azure. And then Monday we start off again with the CompTIA A Plus. Tuesday is Network Plus. Okay. We're going domain by domain of the exams topic. So again, if you're planning to take the certification, do participate in answering the questions. Again. And if you don't understand something, do say that you don't understand. Don't let the people with the 15 years,
the 90s.
Yeah, 90s and all those people bully you, okay? If you don't know, you don't know. That's the whole point. So you can learn from them. Oh, somebody asked, at day 3, if you're still there, he said that he has a CCNA. What's next?
Oh, CCNA. So the question now is, which route do you want to take, right? Okay. If you want to go the network route, Cisco is perfect, right? So CCNA, you can move on to CCNP, right? Okay. However, if the networking is not your route, then it depends on the route that you want to.
Okay. To take.
Yeah, to take. Okay. Right, and that will determine the next steps.
Okay. Right? All right. I don't know if he's still there, but if he is, all right. So a system administrator has been tasked with disabling the NGINX service from the environment to prevent it from being automatically and manually started. Which of the following commands will accomplish this task? Oh, okay. Oh, you did this a year ago. Okay. Okay. So is this a refresher? Okay, so we have, is all the answers going to be B? Okay, we have B. You should stop. You should stop it first. You should stop it first. Oh, Elliot is saying you should stop it first. You can mask it too. Okay, Elliot. It looks like all the Linux experts are here tonight. Okay. Adam says it's disabled, prevents it from restarting, and will start even after reboot. Well, the answer is B though. Okay.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Adam is saying that it's disabled. It prevents it from restart, and it will start even after reboot.
It was.
Oh, it will stay even after reboot. Sorry, guys. Disable all the. Okay, so B. We have B. Nobody said anything other than B.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see the man page of. Yeah. Oh, let's do help of system CTL.
It's C, not okay. Kenny is saying it's C and not B.
Yeah, it's C, and so that's why I wanted to confirm
what Adam said about disable.
Yeah. So, CTL help right here.
Densley, I see your question. After he finishes, I'll have him answer if he's still around. Okay. Or if somebody in the chat will answer you.
Man page. Okay. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Quite.
But what is the answer though?
The answer is C.
It's a C. Okay.
The answer is C.
But you're trying to see what Adam said if it
yeah.
works. Okay.
Because I know with the disable, right, it only removes the the services from starting automatically output, right? However, the services can still be started manually, right?
Okay.
So disable would disable. So if the PC is or the Linux machine is rebooted, right? It wouldn't allow that services to run.
Okay.
However, a user can go in and then type systemctl start and then the service name, and it's going to come up. Right?
Okay, Adam says that. Okay, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. I hope that don't let them bully you, Adam. Be 10 toes with your answers, okay? Kenny says okay, I'm sorry. Can you answer Demsley first, then
Which
you?
one is that?
Demsley says, do you have advice for somebody who wants to be a Linux system administrator remotely?
Oh, the keyword remotely
Yeah.
is a little vague. Yeah, if you say remotely, I mean, when it comes to IT, right, most of the jobs can be performed remotely, right? Most of them, right? However, it depends on the company, right? If the company's policy is saying that, hey, everyone has to come to work or work hybrid, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do, right?
Yeah.
So instead of, I guess, I think you might have to rephrase your question. Instead of saying that want to get into Red Hat remotely, probably say which
Hey, Jeff.
avocado for Nigeria.
Yeah.
So instead of saying which I want to be a Red Hat, is it engineer?
No,
administrator.
admin, yeah.
Remotely, you might have to say that, hey, which company is hiring for what remote job?
Okay.
Right. So either you really want to be a Linux administrator or you just want a remote job,
Remote
right?
job, okay.
Yeah.
So I think he wants to be I think he wants to be a system admin, but after you answer the question, we'll go back. But Kenny says in Linux system, using system MD, there is the significant difference between disabling and masking. So just everybody knows.
Okay.
And then a strange juice says a mask will make it not start able. Disable will keep him from auto start to
There you go.
reboot.
That's it.
Okay.
Right. So
All
yeah, it's a little confusing, right? The disable and then the mask, right? It's a little. So I hope it makes sense.
It makes
right?
sense. Avocado, this is just the second question, so yes, you are pretty early. Benzo says, how expensive is it to take the CompTIA Linux Plus? Check the CompTIA website though. Yeah, I don't remember. Well,
Yeah,
I
don't
know
remember on
numbers.
top of my
Okay,
head.
but if you could check the CompTIA website, it would be very helpful. And then if you're already in school, and your school or your employer would kind of see if they will give you a discount or a benefit, discount, right?
Yeah, discount
or voucher.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the word.
Most of them.
Okay. Is this the next question?
No, next question.
I was trying to stall while you bring the next question.
It's here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, welcome in. This is Tech Talk, where Miss Sakura every day of the week is Elliot is saying B and C are both correct.
Oh, which one?
The last one.
The last one.
Hi, Johnny.
No, it would be mask.
It would be mask.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next question: if you're not following, follow. Every day of the week is a different certification. Today being Linux Plus, my least favorite topic of the whole series.
Like everybody else, right?
And I'm not even into IT. And tomorrow's going to be Security Plus, right? So 9 p.m. Eastern time every day. But okay, a system admin is checking the system's log. The administrator wants to look at the last 20 lines of a log, which are the following, would execute the command. Ooh. Okay.
400 now.
It must be. Okay. Benzo says, yeah, with the avocado with a student email, you could get a discount. Okay. Oh, okay, good.
From CompTIA.
From CompTIA themselves. Okay.
Yeah, however, some schools would give you voucher, right? Which would be 100% of the
free. Okay.
But
if they give you the voucher, it's not the two thing. It's not the take two.
No,
it's so you just you must pass. Hi, Michael. Hi, Isa. How are you? Okay, I think Linux is more expensive now. Well, it's expensive and hard to get. Head is easier though. Which one is head?
Which one is it?
Oh,
Taylor head.
I was like, what you talking about? Okay. How long is the retake valid for? I think a year. I learned. How long do you have to retake it if you a year?
No. Oh, I mean, I think you are talking about the take two.
Yeah.
That is a year. Is that what the person's asking?
Johnny, what remember, are you asking, please?
If you fail the exams, some certification bodies have some type of time frame that you have to wait in order for you
he
to.
says the second take.
Second take within a year. Okay,
Hi,
then
Red.
that's you're right.
Okay,
You're right.
all right, cool. Welcome in. While more people are answering, this is Tech Talk with Ms. Sakura. Every the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already into IT and plan on taking a certification. We go live 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Today is Wednesday, so it's going to be Linux. Tomorrow is Thursday. It's going to be Security Plus. This is Raymond. I'm Jennifer. Raymond is the person you need to know. He has over 30 plus certification, including his CSSP and all his AWS certification and a few things up there. So if you're planning on taking it, please do follow. Okay, follow. All right.
Tom is saying that I'm doing network plus. Okay, gonna book
exam in
exams
2 weeks. I'm gonna fail. No, you're not gonna fail.
That you don't have to book it then.
Yeah. Oh, can you reschedule?
Yeah. If you feel like you're not ready.
Yeah. Were you here yesterday for network?
Yeah, network plus is every Tuesday. So
yeah, we do network plus every Tuesday.
Yeah, exams review. So
right.
if you are
let me read the question.
interested, yeah.
A system admin is checking the system. Did I read it already? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
The system admin is checking the system logs. The administrator wants.
I think you did, right?
Oh, I did. Okay.
Is it? Yeah,
I think so. All right.
Yeah,
This was the answer then.
All right.
What's the answer?
So the which one do we get?
We have a lot of B's.
B's.
And then the phone went off.
Yeah.
So
the answer is B.
It's B. Okay. Can
right?
you go up? Let me just make sure.
Okay.
Okay. Tom said possibly D. Okay, can you explain this to us then?
Possibly D. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So yes, it's a system administrator is checking the system logs. The administrator want to look at the last 20 lines. So this is the keyword, right? And if you are taking the certification, right, most of the time with with CompTIA specifically, you have 90, right? So you have 90 minutes for 90 questions, right?
Okay.
Approximately, right?
Okay.
So meaning each question you should spend at least a maximum of 1 minute, right? With every question, right? So so most of the time, what you do is try to find keywords in the question, right? Okay. That would help you, right?
Okay. Tom, don't set yourself up for failure, okay? And then Michael says, fun fact, SSLS now are going to be 200 days for vendors. So customers SSLS are going to be 198 days.
Oh, which one is that? Which one is the SSLS?
What is this fun fact that I don't know?
Yeah.
I thought it was relevant to this one, but do tell us what an SSLS is. Oh, is it system? Oh, no. Anyway.
Yeah, is it secure
Apologies.
circuits?
I don't know what it is. Oh, the answer is B.
Oh,
he said the answer is B, so I think it's related to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm lost. Right. Okay.
The keyword here is what? The last 20 lines, right? And someone said the head is a better option or something like that.
Yeah, somebody just say that.
So the tail command is used to view the ending of a file, right? And then the head command is to find the first X amount of lines in the file, right? So that is it, right? So in this case, it says last, right? Okay. So let me share my terminal here and then.
Okay. While you share your terminal,
yes.
Jeff is asking. He heard that the Pen Test Plus is more of multiple choice instead of theories. Is that true?
Multiple choice
instead of theories for the Pen Test Plus. Do you remember when you took it?
Which one is multiple choice and which one is theory? Do you mean practicals?
Is it more performance-based questions,
yeah,
Jeff?
it's more multiple choice. It's more it's not hands-on. It's more multiple choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you show your terminal.
All right. So the command is what? Tail, right? Tail command, right? So let me do. Which one did I? Oh, I think we used system CTL, right? Okay. Yeah. Let me use this as an example, right? So this file has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has a lot, right? All the way down. So the last item that you see will be audit equals yes, right? That's what you're going to see, right? So if I type the tail command, right? So it's tail -n, right? That is the one.
What does the tail even do? What does it do?
It shows you the last portion of a file.
Okay.
Or last. So now in this case, let's do 4.
Okay.
Right. So it's going to show you the last 4, right? And let's try Oh, that was right here. Let me. Oh no, okay. Yeah, let me use this file and see.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Right? You see, it gives you only what, the last four, which is audit, read, right? Last four.
Okay.
Right? But if you use head, right, it will give you the first four.
Okay,
Right?
so heads
that
and
is
tails.
it. Yep.
Okay, but why is it that you need to do this? Why do you need to do the heads and would you ever not find the middle one?
Oh.
Why is it the top and the bottom? So if you need to find the middle one, what do you do? Mid?
I don't.
Does anybody know?
I mean, I don't remember if there's exact command that you use to find the middle. But you can probably concatenate other commands to find it.
You can
find
what?
the middle.
Basically
add
other
commands.
Okay.
Anyways, but so your question is why would I need tail? Why would I use head?
What would I need this for?
So, especially with logs, right? So logs is basically keeping record of what happened, right?
Okay.
So just in case you have a breach in your system, right? And you want to find out the last thing that happened, right, on your system, right? Use the tail command and it will show you. Because remember, logs can run 1,000, 2,000 lines.
Okay.
Right? So you just want the last part of it.
Okay.
And especially in scripting, right?
Okay.
You just want to find the last item in a file and do something with it, right? You can use what? Tail.
Okay. Right? Michael, we have to explain this to people. Michael, I know you and Kenny have experience, but some of us don't know. So we gotta explain.
Okay. All right, let's try this one then.
But welcome in, welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women Sucker as he brings us to the next question. Today is Linux Plus. Tomorrow is going to be Security Plus. Okay. Every day of the week is a different certification created for people breaking newly into IT. I know. You and a whole bunch of people, when I started asking questions, everybody gets impatient. Okay, you remove your thing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, and that's the issue with those that have experience.
I know. You guys are so impatient.
I know.
Between
like,
you,
let's go.
And Hamad. Oh, yeah. But anyway. But yes, if you're not following, follow, okay? 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow is going to be Security Plus. All right. A system admin needs to check if the service system MD -resolve.service is running without any errors, which of the following command will show this information. I have to learn a lot from it. Can we search for keywords? Can we search from keywords?
Which one is that? What do you mean keywords?
Ooh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
can you search for this? Can you search this from keywords? You get it?
Can
So
you
if you learn, because you mentioned that if you're searching logs, right? And it's important to want to find the bottom or whichever one you said. Now, if I need to search, can I search using keywords? So for instance, if I'm looking for runtime, can I search? You know how you have a finder when you search?
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the command. Okay.
Michael.
Hold on.
Kenny?
There's a few command.
Okay.
What is? I think what is.
Function is the key. So here, function is the key. What do you need to? Oh, hey, SD. SD said GREP.
You can use grep to set. Oh, okay. So you can use grep to search for keywords, and if that's what
avocado or Jeff
is saying. Yeah,
Jeff,
you can
if that
use
was your question.
Grep to search for a specific keyword in a file, where you can do that. I was thinking you're talking about the command itself. But yeah, no, you can use grep, you can use egrep. Which one else?
So what is the command itself? If Kenny and what's his name? Michael knows.
Yeah. The command for what? The
you
grep?
just said you were talking about the command, so I thought you were. Oh, disregard. Okay. You answered this question. So majority said A. Michael asked a question, but I'll get back to that after you finish that. But A, we have A. But Kenny said B, so it's between A and B.
A and B. Okay. So it says a system administrator needs to check if the services is running without any error, right? So checking the services, right? Which are the following? Okay, so the answer would be A, right?
A.
The status shows you
Hey, Nick.
shows you the status of the services, right? I'm gonna.
Oh, you may know you're not late. We're like 3 questions in. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen and then show those options. But
Okay.
yeah, so enable configures auto start, right, at boot, right? So basically, if you want the services to automatically start at boot time, you use what? Enable,
Okay.
right? But in order for you to view the status, to see if it's running or it has stopped or has an error, you use what? The status.
Okay, so that's what status does.
That's what the
You
status-
use it to check
To
if
check it, yeah, the status of a service.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We talked about mask, right? So the mask would disable and at the same time wouldn't allow a user to manually enable it.
Okay.
Right. So that is the mask.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the show just dump the properties, so it doesn't really.
Which one? Show.
Yeah, the
it
show
just
command.
dumps the property.
Their properties. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so let's try to bring my terminal here.
You should have another screen for the terminal, like side
Yeah, I
by
should.
side. But what is the difference between? Okay, when you finish showing, Michael knows these things. He's just asking for the people that
I
don't know.
thought,
Oh,
yeah,
he
I thought we
knows.
just explained it,
Yeah,
Michael.
I think it's probably going slow.
No.
Hi,
okay,
CXSP.
Okay. All right. So now, so by the way, the system d-resolve is basically the DNS services on Linux, right? So DNS is friendly name to IP address, right?
Okay.
So that is what the DNS service for Linux, right? So that is the system d-resolve, right? So let's try this. So now let's try the same command. Let's try the same exact command, right? So let's try. A is the answer, right? A is the answer choice. So let's.
Yeah, Michael, I figured you knew what you were talking about. You just been chatting.
So let's paste this system d status right here, right? So now it tells you what the status of the system, right? It says what it's active and what and running, right?
Okay.
And yeah, if there's any error, it's going to tell you here as well,
Okay.
right? So that is the status command,
Okay.
right? But yeah, as I said, the enable just allows the system to automatically start once the machine reboots.
Okay. Okay. Kenny says in Linux using system MD, the status command is the go-to for diagnostics.
System MD.
System MD.
System D.
Oh,
Okay,
system
okay, okay, yeah,
I said
okay.
system MD. I'm sorry. Okay, well, and then Michael is a
go-to, okay.
sysadmin for both Windows and Linux.
So he is.
He is, yeah.
With
So
the cool glasses.
you know, it's time for you to brag about
Cool
yourself,
shade.
as you should. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Women's Soccer. You forgot to remove the
let me
your terminal.
hide this.
Every other week is a different certification, curated for people breaking into IT, or if you're already into IT and you're planning on taking a certification, he goes live 9 p.m. Eastern time. Today's Wednesday, so Wednesday is Linux Plus. Tomorrow, Thursday, is going to be Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ 900. If you're planning on taking the certifications, these ones that I mentioned. Monday is CompTIA A Plus. Tuesday is Network Plus. So if you're planning on taking any of the certifications I just mentioned, do come in, answer the questions. If you really don't understand what's going on, like I do, because I don't really anyway, if you don't understand, please ask your questions. Don't let the people with the 15, 20, 30 years experience bully you. If you don't know, you don't know, okay? Yeah, so this is Raymond. I'm Jennifer. Raymond has over 30 plus certifications, including 2 masters. He has all his, plus he is CSSP and all of those up there. All right. So if you're not following, follow. That's the whole point of this spiel. Follow. Whew. All right. A Linux administrator, modify the SSH configuration file, which of the following commands should be used to apply the configuration changes. All right. Okay, we have A, we have... Oh, okay, wait, okay. Oh, wait. C, we have D, we have A, we have C. Reload. All right. I think the people that are going to answer has answered it.
All right. So yeah, the answer is C, right?
C, okay.
Reload, right? So it says saying that a Linux administrator modified the SSH configuration file, right? Which of the following commands should be used to apply the configuration changes, right? So I think we looked at the journal D configuration, right?
Okay.
So anytime you make a configuration to a services, right? Usually you have to restart the service in a way, right?
Okay.
You can reboot the whole machine,
Okay.
you can kick in, or you can stop and start the services, right?
Okay.
But reload is the command that would perform both tasks, or reload the whole configuration file again, right? So
Okay.
so that the changes can kick in.
Okay, reload and restart. So for the people that said B, what is? Oh, I'm sorry, D. I'm sorry, it was D.
Yeah.
What
So
was D?
D would just start the service, right?
Okay.
If the service is already running, and then you type systemctl start and then the name of the service, it wouldn't do anything. It's already running, right?
I agree. The questions are designed to be tricky, so it's okay to fail. Problem in any language to learn, any language to learn. But the idea is, you find the keywords to try to succeed, and then when it's like learning to drive, right? You learn to pass the exam, and then you learn on the road. Unfortunately, so hopefully, but this thing, anyway.
All right.
Linux is not for the weak.
The next one.
All right. If you're not following, follow. I go to my spiel on the next question. After installing a new version of a package, a system administrator notices a new version of the corresponding .service file was installed. In order to use the new version of the .service file, which of the following commands must be issued first? Okay. Was there something that's supposed to be there? Or is it?
Which one?
Okay. I thought there was more to the question, but maybe because I don't understand it and I don't know what it
The
is.
new version of the package.
I know they're answering, so
Yeah, okay.
there's nothing wrong with the question.
All right.
Hi, Javier. Okay, Michael says D. Welcome in, if more people are answering. Greco, hi. We're like 5 questions, Greco. The Linux experts are here tonight. Are you studying? Thanks for stopping by then. It's not my field, me either. None of this is my field, so. But you should see the Linux expert. We have a top 14 rated hack me person here tonight. Sounds very cool. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very cool. Michael says, keyword is using new version. What do you do when there is an update on a game? Oh, C. If that's what you're saying, then C. I think. I don't know. What's the answer?
The answer is D.
Oh.
I mean, C might sound
because
ideal,
he said
right?
Like,
However, you also have to know what.
No.
So I think so the answer is reload, right? Reinstall is not actually a valid systemctl option, right? So that wouldn't work. So the answer is D. We talked about status, right? So the status will just give the status of the services. Stop will stop the services, right?
So reinstall doesn't exist.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Right. So
okay, so reinstall doesn't exist. If you see this on the exam, reinstall doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
Reinstall means erase and then install again, and it doesn't. Well, excuse me. You said, what do you do when a game comes? I thought you update a game, you reinstall. That was not a good one. Don't remember that for exam, okay? Next question.
Let's try this.
Welcome in. This is Tech Software Women Software. Every day of the week is a different certification, aka the IT study room. Curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you are in IT already and you're planning on taking certification. If you like certifications and you want to take it, every day of the week is a different certification curated for that. Today, Wednesday, is going to be Linux Plus. Thursday, Security Plus. Friday, so the schedule is actually pasted on the page, so you could check it out. There's no such thing as a dumb question, right? So if you truly don't understand the question, do ask the question. He thrives in wanting to explain it. So do ask the questions. Don't let the people with experience bully you, okay? They will bully you. Don't let them bully you. So if you don't know, say you don't know. Or even ask it, they would actually explain it too. Did I miss anything? This is Raymond. That's his certifications up there. Only thing that asks is that be respectful. Other than that, I'll block you. I forgot to mention that earlier, but you people are pretty cool today. So, and you have been thus far. Okay, so Jeff is saying, what exactly is the meaning of daemon? I don't have a. Okay, you don't have to explain because the other. Do you see how it says daemon?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly does that mean?
It's more like a background process, right?
What does that mean? Background process. Hi, physique.
It's a process that runs in the background of a Linux system, right?
Okay.
It runs continuously, right?
Okay.
And it basically takes care of other services that needs to be run in the background, right?
Okay.
So if you say daemon in Linux, it's mostly a background process. So
what would you compare that to? That we'll all understand. Because I don't understand this background process thing. So if I have a computer,
so there's two types, right? There's foreground and there's background, right? So although on your regular Windows machine, right, you can open Microsoft Word, and then you see that Microsoft Word is running, right? However, some of the services you wouldn't see it like running on the graphical user interface, but on the background or the back end it's running, right? I'm not sure if anyone have.
The person that asked the question, you already got it. I'm the one that is asking for explanation, like I'm taking it somewhere. But okay, they said a nice definition. The expert says nice. Okay, good. All right, so what was the answers for this? Okay, we have D and we have A.
Oh.
Okay, so it's between D and A, but majority said D. So,
okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, and we have B. I'm sorry. I think I think they
so yeah. So let's analyze the question. Right, it says a junior administrator updates the Postgres SQL, which is a database server, right? Services database, right? Services unit file. So he made a few changes in the file, right?
Okay.
Per database administrator's recommendation, the service has been restarted, but changes have not been applied. Which of the following should the administrator run for the changes to take effect? Right? So now it's the same thing as the previous question, right?
Some people might be new joining.
Okay, yeah. So the previous question was saying if a configuration file was changed, what command should you use?
Okay.
And someone was saying that if you have a game and there's a new version, what do you do? Similar, right? So now the administrator made a change to a file.
Okay.
Right? But then the service has
been
restarted, but changes
have not been
applied.
Okay.
Right? So the answer will be using the same reload command.
Oh.
Yeah, because he or she made a change to a file.
Okay.
Right? So in order for the changes to kick in, you use the reload.
So why isn't that D?
D is mask. So remember, mask is basically for disabling. So yeah, it does two things, right? It would disable the service. It wouldn't allow it to auto start. So if the system or the computer reboot, it wouldn't start. And it will also block users from manually enabling or starting the service. That is mask.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So basically, this is saying that the administrator should disable the service. Right. That's not the actual requirement here.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, he made changes to the file, and yeah, it should be reloaded, right? So most of the time, if you see question that says making configuration changes, what command should you run? Usually, it will be the reload, right?
Okay. All right. Next question.
Yes.
All right. Question. Welcome in. I don't mean to rush you. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk Room and Sakwe. Every day of the week is a different certification. Curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already into IT and you're planning on taking certification, we go live 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Today, Wednesday, topic of the Wednesdays is Linux Plus. Tomorrow is going to be Security Plus. It seems like security is everybody's favorite topic. Security Plus, Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturdays, AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays, AZ900. The schedule is on the page. Also, after we finish this, it will be posted on YouTube, the full length. If anybody wants to rewatch it, I don't know why, but if you want to, it's there for you to rewatch it. Hi, Red.
I just want to share.
Yeah. Help me get a top security FBI cert. How do you do that? Hi, Wall. How are you? So yeah, I haven't seen NC Trucker in quite a long time.
NC Trucker. Oh, okay. I think it was going to take.
Yeah.
something.
Anyway,
Okay.
I'll probably check them. Anyway, so long story short, if you're not following, follow. Okay, 9 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So we have A. No group structure classes. Crazy. I know it's supposed to be crazy. I think. Yeah, but probably that has been taken. So.
That might have been taken. So that's the other option.
So he does have a class that he does, but this was just supposed to be like, interactive type of thing. He hasn't started the class yet, but if you DM him, he'll let you know.
Yeah, DM.
But if you're planning on doing it, it's a whole year long. If you don't have the time, don't bother. Okay.
Yeah, and IT is what was I? Okay.
It's a lifelong.
It's a lifelong journey. Right?
Yeah.
It's more like running a marathon than running or sprinting.
Oh
right?
wow.
People just want to get in and work and get the 6 figures, right?
Yeah.
But it does. But it doesn't work that way, right? It might have worked for someone, right? But the probability, and that's why we have probability and statistics, right? A few percent of people would just dive in and then get 6 figures. It works, right? Yeah. But then for the majority of people, it doesn't work that way, right? So,
Razy, what he's trying to tell you is that if you're not ready for a year lesson, but no, if you have any questions, just DM, okay? No worries at all. But long story short, we're not the people that's gonna tell you that you're gonna break into IT in 3 months, and you have a 6-figure job. No, it's a process, right? So realistically, all right, what's the answer? I'm trying to get to 6 figures. Michael, you and I both. Michael. Sonny says definition A when is you.
Definitely A.
Oh, definitely A. Oh, Sonny, we're taking long chatting. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just here to chat. But I'm sorry, what's the answer?
All right, so the answer will be A.
A, okay.
Right? So what other option do we?
Majority said A. We had one couple of B's or C's.
Okay, B. Okay, good. So it would have been A or B, right? So if you were here previously, you would. It's A.
A, okay.
Right. If you're here previously, you realize that we discussed what the disabled and then mask, right? So it says a Linux administrator needs to harden a system and guarantee that the postfix services will not run even after restart or system upgrade. Which of the following command will allow the administrator to fulfill? So technically could have used B. Okay. Right? Because remember, B wouldn't allow you to wouldn't allow services to start after a reboot. Right? That is disabled. Right?
Payless.
However, A is the more mature way of implementing this requirement. Right? So it's going to
what do you mean more mature?
So more or less like best practices to resolve this specific or implement this specific requirement, right? Okay. So it says needs to harden a system, right? So basically secure the system, right? Okay. And guarantee that postfix, right, services will not run even after restart. So the whole point is we want to disable these services. We never want it to run, right? So if you use B, right? B, although B would disable it from restarting if the computer restart. However, with the B, a user can just log in and then will enable it or start the service and it would work. Okay. But the mask will stop both. Okay. Right? Yeah.
I'm disagreeing. Do you help with job?
Jobs.
No, we can't guarantee a job, unfortunately. I wish we could. But only thing we can help with, is studying. And hopefully, a couple of when we first started, it hasn't been that long since we started this, but few people, somebody got a couple of interviews, so you never know who's in here. All right, so I really do hope you find a job though. Do you have any certifications? I'm assuming you have Linux plus Les. All right, your next question.
Yeah, next question. So it looks like the next one is similar to what we saw. So
Okay.
and yeah, we go domain by domain, right?
Okay.
So yeah, today was the services and users management, right?
Okay.
Specifically, let me see, specifically, yeah, system management, right? So that's why we are learning all about the stats, services, and all that.
Yeah, I knew that. Welcome in. I don't know. Swift off took this question. I don't get it. Do we not VI anymore? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? VI is it's a terminal editor. But do we VI in? I mean slash. Yeah, etc is a folder, so you can't. So VI is used to open a file. Yeah, a file to edit. I don't think you can use VI in a directory. But yeah.
Do you help? You put the next question. I answered less.
Okay.
Why you put the next
question?
All right.
So yeah, let me
all
look
text
at it.
Administrator. Oh, okay. Do we help Pat? If you
do we help pass? Okay. All right, go ahead. Do your thing.
So if you're planning on taking the certification, right? If you're studying on your own and you come and ask the questions, they definitely answer you. However, if you're planning on taking his class, he goes. If you're new into IT, he goes A plus network. He teaches for you to pass A plus, network plus, Linux plus, security plus, and then cloud of choice. He's obviously biased when it comes to AWS, so he's going to choose AWS if you want AWS or if you want to do Azure, right? But again, so that's the core plan. So if you leave the class, you leave with 5 certifications, right? But again, this wasn't supposed to be about the class. But if you're interested in that, you could just DM him. Okay. Welcome in.
All right.
Oh, so probably, which do you recommend between Nano, Vim, and VI?
Which one would I recommend?
Somebody already said something. I think somebody said Vim.
Yeah,
Try Neo Vim instead of VI.
Okay. I mean, it depends. I've tried all of them, right? However, sometimes, depending on the system that you are working on, right? Nano might not be installed, right? So the option will be VI, right? Or sometimes you don't have VI, you have to use Nano, right? So yeah, I mean, VI is a little complicated, but it's pretty cool.
Are you gonna tell
us
what this thing do? What is Nano? What is VI? What is
it's an editor, Linux editor, right? It's
is it like a terminal?
It's everything about Linux. I mean, most of them is terminal, but yeah, it's terminal based, right? It's like open up a text file, a text file and edit over the file, right? So it's similar. So in order for you to edit a file on Linux CLI, then you use Nano, right? So you just, but yeah, it's just like a text editor. That's it.
We have a lot of preference.
Yeah.
Okay, people prefer VM, people prefer Nano. So it's a matter of so all of these do the same thing, whichever one you use.
Exactly.
Okay, I use the user-friendly one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nano. Yeah, Nano is user-friendly.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, sometimes I've seen a system that doesn't have Nano and you have to use VI.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
So it's good to have.
VM is unnecessarily complicated.
But it's cool though. It allows you to perform complex.
People that don't know what they're doing use Nano.
Item.
Pizza. Be nice, okay? But I guess it sounds like you work your way with Nano, then move to the rest of it, right?
Right. But yeah, it's pretty cool to use VI. Pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I think this will be the last question.
It hasn't been an hour yet. We try to be on for an hour.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah, it's only
that hour.
It's almost. We have to, make this. We try to be on for an hour, but watch when we get to tomorrow. Security.
I'll probably add one.
We're gonna be here for 2 hours.
That's not true.
Very biased. But anyway, welcome in.
I mean,
welcome
security
in.
is everyone's business, so.
Oh, okay. Welcome in, welcome in. This is TikTok Women Sakura. Every day of the week of this different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. The idea is that if you or if you're already into IT and you plan on taking a certification, right? Do follow 9 p.m. Eastern time is the time we go live. Tomorrow is going to be Security Plus at 9 p.m. Eastern time. The schedule is posted on the page, so whichever one you plan on taking, do answer the questions if you're planning on taking the certifications. The people in the chat range for people like me really don't know much about these things to people who are experts in the chat. So there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you truly don't know, ask the question, right? Don't let them bully you in the chat. The ones that know their stuff, they tend to, know them stuff, but they also are willing to pass on the knowledge, right? So do ask the question.
Yeah.
This is Raymond. I'm Jennifer. Raymond has over 30 plus certification with 2 masters, including his CISSP, etc., etc. He's not gonna brag about himself, but I'll brag for him. So yeah, if you're not following, follow. If you plan on watching this over again, it's going to be the full one is going to be on YouTube. Same name on YouTube. All right. A Linux administrator wants to check the content of a log file that is apprehending data at.
I think.
Oh, you read it already?
Appending.
Oh,
okay.
appending. Ooh, wow. Appending data as the file grows. Which of the following commands should the administrator use to accomplish this task? All right, guys. English is not my first language, but I do have a couple of degrees. Okay. All right. Okay. Looks like okay. A lot is saying A. A. All right, unanimously is saying A. Don't let them bully you. If you don't think it's A, say otherwise. What you think, or if you, A. All right, unanimously is going with A.
Slash log. Varlog boot.
Kweku.
Okay, varlog.
Is this the same Kweku that said he didn't know about this stuff? It's not your field. Oh no, it's a different Kweku. That Kweku spells is with an E. Okay, welcome Kweku.
Okay.
All right, what's the answer?
So the answer is A.
A.
The dash F,
Okay.
right?
Hey, Stephanie.
Dash F, right? It says a Linux administrator needs to check the content of a log file that is appending data as the file grows, right? Which of the following command should the administrator use to accomplish this task? So remember we talked about the tail, right? And we did tail dash n, which basically prints the last. So if you do tail dash n space 5, right? It's just going to print the last the last 5 of the file, right? However, some files grow, especially log files, right? So if someone logs into your system, right, there will be a record, right? If someone logs out, right? If someone enters a password that is wrong, right? So it's continuously growing, right?
Okay.
So sometimes you just want to monitor what is happening, right? So you use the dash F, right? Which is follow,
they
right?
said. Okay. Michael's saying that download Ubuntu or Manjaro to get started. Arch is if you're willing to build Fedora with will challenge. Would challenge. Did I read that right? Will challenge.
Would challenge.
I think it's probably a typo, but long story short, download Ubuntu or Manjaro. I've never heard of Manjaro. Sounds like, Ozempic, but I shall not say. All right. So the answer was A. What are you trying to show us?
I think someone asked a question about
what does
the
F mean?
Uppercase F. Is it F or uppercase F? Oh, the F is for follow.
Oh, they already answered them.
Okay.
Oh, but there's a different type of Fs?
No, I mean there's different type of options or flag or switches, right? So we have dash F, which is follow, dash N, which is what number of files or number of lines, right? We have dash V, which is verbose, right? So there's different options. Dash C is what the count. Right, characters. Right?
What does verbose do?
It prints more information about the specific file, right?
Not only do you have to learn the English behind it,
and that is the whole point of
oh, okay. You break it, community will build.
That's the whole point of technology. Oh, even diving into a different space, right? You have to learn the 3-letter acronyms and all that. Right?
Okay, it was A, right?
It's A, yeah.
It's A, Territaliano. Tail means the last few lines. Does V means verbose? Oh yes, it does be verbose. Yes.
Yeah,
And then Michael says, if you use Pop OS, I can give support since I love it.
Oh, I haven't used Pop OS. I haven't.
What does it do?
Yeah, but what is a special use case for that? Pop OS.
Here we go.
Actually, haven't heard of it.
Oh, interesting.
No.
I mean, he works in this field, so. All right. So then, best piece of stats. It says I learned SCO Unix with 25-pin serial port boxes from TCP. Okay. What are y'all saying? I'm so confused. But okay, you do tell her. What is it?
Dash F. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, dash F is the is follow. Let me just write it there, here, because I think new people join and then.
Yeah. But Best Pizza got you. Best Pizza did answer.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, but can you show where they can get this from? So you did this is the man page, right?
Yeah, let me.
Guys, I learned there's a system called man page, aka man.
And that is the whole point, right? Like learning everything else, right? Repetition, right? When you start in the beginning, it will be very difficult, right? You have to learn all this stuff, right? But once if you're in college, right, keep going to class, right? Keep going to class. That's it. Yeah, and
So what they talking about?
Similar to certification. If you want to take the certification route, right? Same thing, right? You start with A+, right? It will be difficult, right? But keep pushing, keep repeating the process. Go to Network Plus, right? Keep repeating the process, right? And then you become
30 certifications later.
Nobody has so let's do. I mean, okay. Anyways, let's do man page, right? So I'm going to share my terminal here and then do the man page of tail, right? So yeah, for those that don't know what man page is, it's the manual page, right? Like buying an equipment, right? Manual, right? So it gives you
go into IKEA,
right? So it gives you information on how to use that specific command, right? So if you are starting off with Linux, you wouldn't remember any command. That is fine, right? But however, you have the man page, and then the help.
Oh yeah, this is TT22 says that.
Yep.
Just as a thing.
The help, right? So those two. So man page help. There's other command, and that is, I think that one is local.
The Linux experts, where you guys at?
Is it man page? No, that's not locate.
I think TLDR. Is it that one? Or is it one sudo?
The TLDR you have to, it doesn't come pre-built. Yeah, you have to install it. But yeah, that one helps as well.
What about this one?
Basically trying to tell me to remove the entire directory on my system. But yeah, I guess people do that just to see if you.
Oh, you know what you're talking about.
I think so. Yeah. Got you.
You got the wrong one.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that's the first thing everyone sees. That's the first thing everyone
really?
sees. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I don't get it. So
yeah,
they get it.
Yeah. So yeah, especially with the star, meaning everything, and especially when you do it in the main the root directory, it's going to take everything out. However, if you are not an admin, that wouldn't work. You have to be root, right? That was lucky. All right, but it's a virtual machine, so I don't really need anything. I probably have like 20 more. Probably like 10 more virtual machines that I can still use. But anyways,
short plain English to help commands needs to be installed very small. Okay, so short form in plain English to help for commands needs to be installed very small.
The TLDR, right? Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. And I think those of you that are taking any of the hands-on certification like Red Hat or the Linux Foundation certification, I think most of the time you install that, right? It really helps you with a command. All right. So let's...
Do you see what Pisa is saying?
Okay,
I don't even know if people...
you always sudo after you log in. Okay.
You always run everything as root. You always run everything as root.
No, you don't. I mean, some commands are not.
I think he's talking about you specifically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, I can't tell if you're joking because I don't get these things. I don't know what joke is.
So let's do this.
I'm just reading everything.
So let's try the help command, right? So when you type tail, it's either -h or --help, right? And you see this a lot, right? If you are starting off with Linux, right? You see the dash. And then the first letter or dash dash full full word, right? So that is how it is, right? But what I've realized is some of the commands dash H doesn't really help that much, right? Sometimes other flag or option or switches have already taken the dash H. You see right here, right? So this wouldn't work, right? So dash H is reserved for something else, right? So now you can do dash dash help.
Okay.
Right? Enter.
So is it safe to do the dash dash help from the beginning so you don't have to worry about
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Okay.
It is. Right? So now I did the
Hi, Emeka.
Yeah, I did the dash help, right? And follow. No, I'm sorry.
Hello, Jacobs. How are you?
Let me rerun it again. Okay. Right here. Right? So it tells you the usage, right? So the tail, the command itself, the option, right? So it's either option, flag, or switch, right? It's used interchangeably. But however, it's just these information here.
Okay.
Right? Those are the flags, right? So now dash F, right, is follow. Right? Output appended data as the file grows, right? And that's exactly what the question was asking, right? All right, dash F, capital F is saying that it's what? It's same as what? Same as dash follow and then what? Name, right? We saw that, dash V, right, which is the verbose. Which other option did we see? We see dash N. Why don't we have N here?
It's right there.
Oh,
up top.
Oh, okay, right here. Okay, right. That's N, right? Output the last num lines, right? So yeah, so the help page gives you
num as a number, right?
Number, yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so the help page gives you a quick and short way for viewing the command.
So it's like a dictionary. That's what I always
thought. In a way, right? However, the man page gives you more information than the help, right?
Oh, okay.
So the man page for tail, enter, it gives you all these, right? Which gives you more information than the previous help command, right? So basically the same thing. It tells you what it does. It gives you the command options here. The syntax, right? And then same thing, dash C, dash F, dash N, marks on change, right? There's all these options that you can use, right? So yeah, that is it. So those are the two main commands that you would use when you're trying to learn more about a command, right? I think I don't remember what is it. It's also called what is. Let's do tail and let's see.
You don't have to put question mark.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No. So yeah, so what is what? Just give you a little overview of the command. So if you remember a specific command, right, or if you want to perform a task, right, but now you are not sure which command to use, right, or you have 2 or 3 commands in mind, but you're not too sure which one is which, right? You can try using the what is, right? So you want to view the last file or the last lines, the last 5 lines of a file, right? And you know that we have tail and we have the head, right? So now you can use what is to view the head, and then it tells you right, output the first part of a file, right? So that is all what you're looking for, right? And then now you can try what is tail, right? Like Jeopardy, right? And then it tells you, right? So what is also a simple and easier for looking up command.
Okay. Also, to what Jeff Avocado said earlier, it would be if you need to find like the middle one of, because we did like. Was it the journal when everything populated, and then we did
the
tail, and then what asked if you could find with keywords. Can you do the same thing?
What is wouldn't just give the definition of the command.
I wasn't paying attention, but anyway. All right. Well.
All right. So
welcome. This was the last question, right?
Yeah. Let's add one more. Why not? Let's add one more. Last one.
This is the last question. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT, or if you're already into IT and you're planning on taking a certification, We ask that you. Okay, we ask that you follow. We go live 9 p.m. Eastern time. He's obviously he's the expert here. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow is going to be Security Plus. So if you're planning on taking a Security Plus certification, do join in at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. So yeah, while he brings up the question, Monday is going to be secure. Monday is 8 plus. Tuesday is Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. Thursday is Security Plus. Friday is Cloud Plus. Saturday is AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ900. This is Raymond. He has over 30 plus certification with 2 masters, CISSP, all of AWS certification, and a few of those up there as well, GitHub and all those wonderful ones up there. So if you have a question, if you're planning on taking a certification that he's not talking about within the week, do DM. It'll take him a while to respond, but he will respond, okay? What's with this HTTP? Is that a part of the question?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, should
All right.
yeah, it's fine.
So just to confirm, it's the last question, right?
Yeah, that should be the
All right,
last
this is
question.
the last question of the day. A web server will not start on a Linux server.
Mm-hmm.
A Linux administrator troubleshooting the issue sees that the HTTPD.service is masked, which of the following command will allow the administrator to start the web server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we talked about mask a lot, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
I still don't know the answer though, but oh, okay. So we have C, we have D. Hi Hamza, how are you? Okay. All right, it looks like between C and D so far.
Okay.
Well, hi Hakeem. All right, I think the people that are going to answer has answered. Unless it's more people. Okay, D. D. Okay.
It's D.
Between
okay.
C and D, but it looks like the D is winning.
Yeah. The answer is C.
It's C.
Yeah.
C?
Yeah, C.
Not D?
C.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
just making sure
My
majority.
page. Yeah, because it says
Mm-hmm.
a web server will not start on a Linux server.
Mm-hmm.
A Linux administrator troubleshooting the issue sees that the HTTPD service is masked.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That is the keyword, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you unmask it?
Okay.
Unmask, right?
Really?
Because remember,
Really?
remember the mask, right? The mask command. So enable, right?
Okay.
The opposite.
TT said something similar happened before, I guess. So I'm
so
glad you're paying attention.
yeah, so enable, right?
Mhm.
The opposite of enable will
Disable. Okay.
Remember, we saw disable,
Okay.
right? So that would be if it was disabled, then you can use what? Enable.
Okay.
However, it was what? It was masked. So
you need
now,
to unmask it.
right?
This was too easy to believe, in my opinion.
I know, I know.
Okay.
But yeah, so those that don't really know the differences, right? So yeah, for those that joined, recently, we discussed mask previously, but then mask is so the difference between mask and disable, right? So disable would not allow the services to restart if the system reboots, right? However, it wouldn't stop a user from manually enable or starting the service. It would not, right? However, for security reasons and a few other reasons, sometimes you don't want it to start when the system restarts, and also you don't want a user to just go in and enable that service, right? There might be a use case for that, right?
Okay.
Specifically security reasons, right?
Okay.
So now you use what? Mask. So mask gives you those both options, right?
Okay.
It would disable, it wouldn't allow you to restart. So once the system reboots, it wouldn't start up, right? And at the same time, it wouldn't allow a user to go into the system and then start the service.
Okay.
Right?
Joey says that enable just allows you to run a service. And then AD Rock says this one right here.
I'm not too sure what that
Okay,
is.
then start. Okay, then troubleshoot.
Start,
Okay. Notification, the answer was C. The answer was C. Okay. All right, guys. This was the last question. But the full video will be posted on YouTube. Same name. If you're planning on watching it again, I don't know why, but if you are planning on watching it again, it's going to be
or sharing.
Okay. All right. If you want to share it too, that's there. Hi, Chris. So that was the last question of the day. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time is going to be Security Plus. If you're planning on taking it, do join us. If you have already taken it, please come and share your knowledge as well. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, experts, for coming in as well. Truly appreciate your help here.
All right.
Okay, good night, good night. Oh, Ken's, no. What is the YouTube? Same name.
Same
he's
name,
going to
yeah.
post it there, though. Oh, you're now starting. Oh, 9 p.m. Eastern time is the time that we come. Well, we come on. I'm just here to chit chat. He's the expert here. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate you. So tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time, Security Plus. Okay.
So that's the YouTube. I should
Yeah.
have said YouTube.
Yeah, that's the YouTube name. It's the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing
here. Okay. All right. Good night. Good night. Good
All
night.
right. Good night. See you all.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for following. See you tomorrow. Okay. Wednesdays is always going to be Linux.
Thanks. Tomorrow is Security Plus, right?
Okay.
Remember, security is everyone's business. So.
Put that on my shirt. Did you do your thing?
Yeah, I did. Bye.
Bye.
For this is cool stream. All right.
Thanks.